FHM.com, and this is Bodney Camp in Norfolk. It is an absolutely freezing cold Sunday morning in December, but for all intensive purposes, this is Afghanistan. We're here with the men and women of 4 Brigade, who in March were deploying to Afghanistan as part of Op Herrick 12. Over the coming months, we're going to be training with 4 Brigade until we join them ourselves on the sand in Afghanistan. Stay with us.
My name is Major Bernard Wishaw, and I'm OC of 7 Headquarters and Support Squadron Royal Engineers based in Ripon. We've been training on Stanford Training Area here in Norfolk.
Okay, we're in an Afghan village now, and we're going to join the section out on patrol. You can probably hear some gunfire behind us, so the first patrol that went out is coming into contact. We're going to join this section now and see what happens. Okay, so we've got a section coming up here now on patrol through this alleyway in an Afghan village. So very likely, in this bottleneck, they're going to come into contact somewhere. I don't normally do architecture in FHM, but it's worth mentioning that here on this urban training complex you've got 2 very distinct types of architecture. To my left, first of all, you've got this housing, typically Central European housing. Now this was built when we thought we were going to have to fight the Russians in central Germany. It was then used, of course, during the Balkan conflicts in the 1990s. More importantly, and more current right now, to my right, you've got these compounds, and these are typical Afghan compounds, and this is the kind of building, the kind of layout, and the kind of environment that the guys are having to deal with now.
Basically going through break contact drills. It's a drill designed if they actually get contacted by enemy forces using small arms or RPG, they can extract themselves out of the kill zone and put in a base of fire to then engage the enemy from that position. It's a safe method where everyone's got maximum control of the weapons at all times. Obviously it's situation dependent, but this is a basic drill. Then the section commanders will adapt as and when the situation demands on the ground. It's done about a year's training so far before we actually deploy.
What they're doing is actually carrying out the correct drills, searching for metal objects. I'm from the Northern Ireland days, back in '97, and so over the last 12 years the equipment's come on 150%.
And very near this location in what we call the Green Zone, which is based on the Green Zone of Helmand Province in Afghanistan, the soldiers have been practicing moving through marshy, boggy, farmland type area with all the kit and equipment that they need to function with.
Stop it! Someone else go in! There's one dead in here, go! Right, what?
I keep on looking back, having gone, you know, Sandhurst is a hard year, and you always sort of think, have you made the right choice? But every single time, definitely, without a doubt, it's a challenge and a brilliant career. You know, you're in the army as a female. There are stereotypes that are initially placed upon you, but I don't think that's an issue as long as you're your own character and can hold yourself as you want to be seen.
Well, that's the end of our day at Bodney Camp with 4 Brigades. It's been absolutely fantastic. We've seen plenty of excellent skills and drills and a bit of combat, and I'm so happy I don't care that my feet are cold and wet. More importantly, for the next few months we're going to stay with 4 Brigade until they mobilise. So stay with FHM.com
and we'll take you to the desert.